finite. So today I'm going to go ahead and share a beginner's makeup and makeup brush essential, and I will share the products which you can buy for yourself as a beginner. All these products are really affordable and easily available in the Indian market. They are all priced within 500 rupees, not a single penny more than that. So yes, you can easily grab onto them and enjoy them as well. So if you want to know what are the products you should have in your stash as a beginner as well as the makeup brushes you should opt for, then please keep on watching. Very first thing I'm going to start off is with a primer. I have a product which you could efficiently use as a primer and also do not cost a lot and will last you for a really long time. And the product is the Nivea Men Sensitive Aftershave Balm. This product is typically not a primer, but it works extremely well in terms of a primer, and yes, it is also not harmful for your skin because the product is specially formulated for someone who has a sensitive skin, and it consists of a huge amount of water and glycerin. The glycerin helps the makeup to last long, and the water keeps your face hydrated, and it will not only provide you a smooth canvas to apply your makeup, at the same time will also keep your makeup last for a very long time. I'm done with the primer. I will move on to the base product. Now as a beginner, you should have two different sort of base in your stash. One is a BB or a CC cream and another one is a foundation. The reason being, BBs and CC creams works best on daily basis, and a foundation is equally important for those times when you want an extra coverage or you are going to some occasion and you want to put your makeup really nicely and flawlessly throughout. So I will first go ahead and talk about the BB creams which I will suggest you as a beginner. The first one will be the Garnier BB Cream. The reason being, this product has a really nice neutral tone which will suit almost any skin tone. Secondly, it moisturizes your face, thus do not allow your face to become dry. The price of the product is again really affordable. It is priced within 200 rupees. I'm going to mention the price of all the product in the bottom description bar, so please do not forget to check that out. The second product I'd like to talk about is the Loreal True Match BB Cream. The reason being, this product comes with a wide variety of shade range, so you can definitely find your shade range in this particular BB cream. The BB cream is really nice for someone with oily skin. The Garnier BB cream is a bit dewy, so someone with oily skin or excessive sweaty face might not like this one, but the L'Oreal one is pretty great in terms of that because it provides a good matte finish. It also has a light to medium coverage and it will provide an even complexion. And there are a lot of various different sort of foundation available in the Indian market. There are liquid foundation, creme foundation, mousse foundation, and also compact or powder based foundation. Now as a beginner, the best way to serve your purpose should be a mousse foundation because you do not get into a risk of messing up with the foundation. If you use a liquid one or if you use a creme one, you might add too much or too little and the finish might become cakey. So yes, try to stick to a mousse foundation. In case you want to go for a liquid foundation, you can go for the Maybelline Matte Fit Me foundation because this foundation has a really nice blendable capacity. It blends superb. It comes with a very wide range of shade, so you will find a shade of your own. Plus, no matter how many layers you put, this foundation never become cakey. This foundation, I will suggest the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation because this foundation is priced at 625 rupees and it also has a really good shade range. The Coloressence Mousse foundation is also really nice, but the number of the shade range is not that huge, but this one does, and it works extremely well, provides a medium coverage, and it blends into your skin like a tree. It has a mousse consistency. It will not dry out your skin a lot. So yes, this is probably a good foundation to be used by both someone who has a dry skin and also someone who has a oily skin. Alternatively, there are two creme foundation which you can use. The first one will be the Blue Heaven foundation. It has a really nice consistency. It blends pretty nicely. It has a lower to medium coverage and it's extremely light for day-to-day purpose. The Elated Glow foundation is also nice. These foundations are not typically a creme, neither a liquid foundation. They were somewhere in between. The Elated one is also really nice. It do not provide any sort of glow, so do not think like that. but it has a finish almost like a medium coverage BB cream. Important thing is a concealer. Also an optional product. If you like, you can definitely go for a concealer. Instead, you can always build up the layer of the coverage of your foundation and make it work as a concealer. For a concealer, I will suggest two concealers. The first one will be the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is a perfect concealer for someone with dry skin because the concealer has a very creme finish. It do not crease that much. At the same time, it blends really nicely on your face. It is a really nice concealer and also comes with a good shade range. This concealer I will suggest is a concealer palette, and this is a Kiss Beauty Professional Makeup 3-in-1 Brighten Contour Concealer Palette. Now this concealer palette is really nice, especially for a beginner, because you might often get confused at what is the shade of the concealer you should opt for. This kind of kits comes really handy because they have quite a number of shades to try out from. So yeah, even if you are confused about your shade, you can definitely find one in this sort of palette. You can always use this sort of a kit to brighten and highlight the area around your eyes, to work it as a color corrector and also as a contouring shade as well. Kits are really multi-purpose. They work best for you and also do not cost much. Next important base product will be a compact, because a compact is extremely required no matter what you use. Even if you are someone who do not like to use a BB cream or a foundation, you should definitely keep a compact to keep that extra oil away from your face. So the compact which I'm gonna suggest are three. The first one will be my Blue Heaven Artisto Compact. I absolutely love this compact, so it can never happen that I will not suggest it. The compact costs extremely less. The best part of the compact is that it has a very soft, smooth and velvety finish. It's an extremely natural finish compact. Second one, and for this one also I almost hit the pan, so you can understand how much this product is loved. Compact will be my Maybelline New York Super Fresh Compact Powder. This compact costs only 150 rupees. It has a good shade range. The shade I use is Shell. Absorb oil from your face really nicely, and it also provides a good matte finish. The third compact I'd like to suggest is my ultimate favorite, and that is the Loreal Matte Magique All-in-One Compact. This is a truly all-in-one compact because even if you do not use a foundation, a BB cream, you can directly try this compact and leave your house. The price of the compact is around 350 or 375 rupees, and it gives a medium to higher coverage. Also get a good shade range from this particular variety. The shade I'm using is G2, that is Golden Ivory. I'm gonna move on to the exciting product, that is the rest of the makeup. The first thing I'm going to talk about is eyeliners and kajal. There are so many eyeliner varieties available in the market, starting from gel liners to liquid liners to pencil liners to pen liners. Yes, so you might get confused at which one you should opt out first. Now as a beginner, I will suggest you to stick to a pen liner. Trust me guys, I do feel that when I started off initially with my makeup, why I didn't find out a pen liner. Things would have been so much easier, but no, I started off with a liquid eyeliner, and that was Lakme Insta Liner. But just because I felt all that difficulty, it doesn't matter that you have to. You can always practice your skill and experiment with a pen liner because it is extremely easy to use. It is just like drawing on a piece of paper, and you can get all those fancy looks and make yourself look amazingly pretty. I'm going to suggest is either the Maybelline Hypersharp liner or the Maybelline Colossal pen liner. The only problem with the pen liner is that the tip tends to get dry, so you need to shake or the pen a bit in order to get the ink out, and again you can draw the design really nicely. I will suggest none other than my newly bought Music Flower Gel Liner. I think this is an amazing product for the beginner because this product is so compact, is so multifunctional, and could work amazingly and extremely pocket friendly as well. It not only comes with its own gel liner but also with its own eyebrow powder. I have recently done a full review and a demo on this product, and I will link that in the bottom description bar. So if you want, you can definitely go ahead and check that out. And I'm going to suggest is a liquid liner, of course, and I will provide two suggestions. The first one will be my Coloressence liquid liner, and the second one will be my Elle liquid liner. I also love the Lakme Insta liner, but the reason I'm not suggesting that because the Lakme Insta liner do not last quite a long time on your eyes. It tends to disappear. But if you want, you can also try that out because it's really affordable. It gives a jet black look and is extremely nice in terms of its application. My liner is done. I will move on to the Kajal, and I will suggest two Kajals for you guys. The first one will be the Plum Nature Studio Kajal, and the second one will be the Faces Eye Pencil. Now, I also recently purchased the Lakme 22 Hours Kajal, but since I have not tried it personally, that is the reason why I'm not suggesting it. But yes, once I've tried and tested it, and if it turns out that good as it claims, then obviously that will be one as well. But for now, these two Kajals are already tried and tested, so I am suggesting this too. Because this Kajal are extremely smudge proof, they last on your eyes for a really long time and do not get removed until you come back home and remove it using a makeup remover. They are waterproof, and at the same time they has a jet black finish which is extremely beautiful. The price of both the Kajal are within 500 rupees as well. Use a lighter shade than your original eyebrow color. Makeup Revolution and Essence has some really good option and it's quite affordable. I have already done a video on my top favorite eyebrow products in India. I will link it at the bottom, so if you want you can check it out. A dark brown matte eyeshadow could pretty much work in order to cover up your brows. You can also use a remaining amount of the mascara present in a spoolie to give a very natural and soft coverage. But please do not skip your brows as they are a very important part of your face and defines your face a lot. The third thing which I'm going to mention is also in regards to your eyes, and that is a mascara. Mascara is probably one of the most important makeup product for eye because you can skip a kajal, you can skip a eyeliner, but if you just wear a mascara, you are good to go. Now, there are a lot of different varieties of mascara. My personal favorite are these two. The first one is the Maybelline Falsies and the second one is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. The reason being, if you are looking for a really hyper curl and falsy look, you can go for the falsy one. It makes your lashes super great and beautiful and curly. And if you want to go for a more neutral look, supposed to be going to school or college, then the Colossal works just fine. It declutters your lashes, you a really nice look. Another product for the eye which I will always suggest you as a beginner, and I really wish somebody suggested the same to me when I was starting off with my makeup, but no one did. But that's okay, that's my bad luck. So yeah, anyway, the product I'm going to suggest is a nude eye pencil. Please do keep a nude eye pencil on your stash because it will just go ahead and brighten up your eyes so nicely. Try to stick to something which is much more complementary to Indian skin tones, like a golden eye pencil. Now, golden color is really complementary to our Indian skin tone and works extremely well in terms of that. The one I'm suggesting is an eyeshadow pencil from Coloressence Pearl Effect eyeshadow pencils, and the shade is Antique Gold. It's a beautiful nude eye pencil and works perfectly well. It is also multifunctional because you can use it as eyeshadow as well. So second one will be my Color Show Crayon Kohl in the shade Shiny Beige. It has a really nice creamy beige sort of a color which is really nice. It is not extremely white but a perfect sort of beginner. The next important thing I'm going to suggest is a blush. Blush is a very beautiful makeup product. It just adds such a beautiful glow to your whole face and give such a nice healthy look to your face. So you should never skip a blush. Now, I know there are various sort of blushes which are available in the Indian market right now, and you might get confused at which one to opt for because there are liquid blushes, creme blushes, powder blushes, so many of them. Now, as a beginner, I will definitely suggest you that stay away from liquid blushes because you could seriously mess up. Try to opt for powder blush or a blush which is in cream consistency because you will have a lot more control and you can experiment with them a lot in terms of their finish. Now, the first blush I'm going to talk about is in cream consistency, and that will be my Maybelline Dream Touch blush in shade 05. It's a really nice beautiful color and it gives such a nice glow to your face which is extremely natural. Are perfect for someone with dry skin because they won't dry out your face. The blush I'm going to talk about is from Maybelline Powder Blush, and they are in the shade Creamy Cinnamon and Peach Sweetie. They are powder blush and they has sort of a satiny finish. These colors are buildable, so they are not extremely pigmented, so you cannot mess up with them. The blushes also have a really nice soft texture, so the color is not extremely bright. A perfect sort of a blush to be used on daily purpose. Creamy Cinnamon has a really nice earthy tone to it, so it is well used by anybody for daily basis. Now, Since I've been talking with blush, I'm also going to talk about few kits which could work not only as a blush or as a highlighter as a beginner, and a perfect makeup product to opt for, because yeah, they will serve you a multi-purpose basis. The first product I'm going to talk about are the Savannah Color Shimmer Brick Highlighters. If you have not tried them out, please buy them. I think they are the perfect product for a beginner. You can not only use this product as a blush, but also as a highlighter and also as an eyeshadow. The second product I'm going to talk about is also from Savannah, and this is the Pro Base Makeup Savannah Colors Corrector and Brighten Kit. This product is extremely affordable and costs only 450 rupees. Secondly, you get a contour shade and also a highlighting shade which is perfectly well balanced to be used in any skin tone. It gives a really nice glow and really nice sun-kissed look onto your face, which is perfect for daily basis. I have it in the shade 05, which is a really nice bright orange color, but the shade which I am suggesting you guys as a beginner for someone with oily face is shade 04, which comes with a really nice peachy pink matte color. If you are someone with oily skin and you want a nice matte blush as a beginner, then this particular palette could serve your purpose pretty well. Let's go for these multi-purpose palettes because they are multifunctional. They works well as blush, highlighter and also an eyeshadow, so you do not need to go ahead and invest money separately on these products. Final product I'm going to talk about is something which is I love the most and is very important, and that will be a lipstick. Yes, now there are so many different shades of lipstick available again, so you might confuse the shade you should have in your stash as a beginner. I will help you out in this. You should have a pink shade which is perfect for day-to-day purpose, a nude shade for those days when you do not want to apply a lot of color, a deep red or a maroon, or a shade which is perfect for some special occasion and make you look beautiful and bright on those days. And yes, you can also have a clear gloss. From my favorite, first one will be Pink Kiss from Elle Matte Lipstick. It's a beautiful pink color with a light mauve undertone, a perfect color suitable for any skin tone, fair, medium or dark. Second two will be Madly Magenta and Mysterious Mocha from Maybelline Colossal Matte Lipstick, and I absolutely love this two color. Especially Madly Magenta is a pretty pink color with a purple undertone. The next two dark lipstick favorite of mine will be R002 and M020 from Blue Heaven Expression. Both of them are really gorgeous and suitable for any skin tone. I absolutely love these colors. A clear gloss will not allow your lips to get dry when you're using a matte lipstick. Give you a perfect amount of glossiness without changing the color of the lipstick itself. Now that you have checked all the makeup products, I will now move on to the makeup brushes you should have in your stash as a beginner. The very first one will be a powder brush. They are big fluffy brush which is used to distribute powder product on your face, and they can also be used to buff makeup at the end your whole makeup is done, to remove any extra product and to set your makeup perfectly. The second will be a foundation brush, which is extremely important. They comes in various shapes and sizes. If you want, you can also use a sponge like a Real Technique makeup sponge or a beauty blender, which is equally nice. A foundation brush is extremely important because of the fact that they work well in terms of distributing your foundation and buffing your foundation, giving it a very natural and beautiful finish. You can have anything starting from the Real Technique stripling brush, which has like a flat top, or a flat foundation brush which is used like a paintbrush to distribute the product. Dome shaped foundation brush, which is perfect for distributing thicker foundation or liquid or creme foundation. Or finally, a conical foundation brush, which is perfect for applying foundation and concealer under your eye or around the nose, or those areas where you require a precise application. The next one will be a blush brush. Either you can have a dome shaped brush, which is perfect for applying colors on the apple of your cheek or contour shade on the hollows of your cheeks, or an angled brush, which is perfect for distributing product on the cheekbone area, especially in terms of blush or highlighters. The first eye brush will be an eyebrow brush, which is very important for filling up your brows. Then will be a flat eyeshadow brush, which could be anything starting from a fluffy one to a stiff one to apply eyeshadow product on the eyelid. Then will be a smudge brush to apply product on the corner of your eyes or smoking out product on your lower eyelid. It's a multifunctional brush. Then will be a blender brush, which is essentially important to blend those harsh edges, and the most important of all will be a crease brush to distribute the darker shade on the crease area or the outer V portion of your eye to give a very contoured and defined look. Pretty much my video on the makeup products and makeup brushes you should have in your stash as a beginner. And if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. My social media links are provided in the description bar, so if you like, you can check it out and be a part of it, and we can have lots of fun together. So that will be pretty much for today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 10. Until next time, bye.